Sanibel is changing in the way that fresh water is distributed across the island. I'm Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley, and I spoke to SCCF about what these changes mean moving forward.
Right after Ian all of our freshwater bodies became instantly estuarine to marine water bodies.
And while all the rain from last year's wet season helped improve the situation, then came Debbie, Helene, and Milton.
They all became salty again.
SCCF research associate Mark Thompson says at the start of this past dry season, these once freshwater bodies were about 2/3 the saltiness of Gulf water. This has killed many of the freshwater species of fish and plant life.
Gulf water, will say it's 30 what we call PSU units, which means it's salty. The stuff on the island was about 20 on the average. Freshwater is 0. So 0 is what we want, 20 is what we have, 30 means it's like Gulf water.
And with many of these freshwater bodies of water on Sanibel being rain-fed, the amount of water that we get this wet season will play a factor in how these ecosystems respond.
Whether we get significantly fresher or, whether we're still somewhere way in between where it can't really figure out if it's a freshwater system or a marine or estuarine system.
And while shallower bodies have already shown signs of becoming fresher from our recent rain, Thompson isn't so optimistic about our deeper lakes.
They may never become fresh again in our lifetimes. The big deep lakes, they may never become fresh again between our whatever surge events we might have in the future.
Thompson says this means that many of the ecosystems on the island will likely have to adapt with changes to plants and animals, not so much different than we've seen in other coastal wetland areas around the Gulf.
The interior of Sanibel is going to look more like the perimeter of Sanibel.
On Sanibel, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.